April and welcome back to our channel. I know that it's been quite some time since I have been able to kind of just sit down and make one of these videos where I can just talk to you. And the last two videos that I've put up have been vlogs because if you've been following us around, you know that I have been spending the last week kind of just spending time with family and friends, and now I'm officially in Korea where I will be studying abroad for the next 4 months. But I am now officially settled into my dorm room here in South Korea. And so the school year has actually started for me, and it started last week. And now I am officially going to school. So I thought, what would be more appropriate than to show you what is in my school bag? So I have decided to film this. Hopefully it will be something that you're interested in, or hopefully something that can help you. So I hope you like this video, and let's just get started. So I just wanted to start off by showing you what my school bag is, and please excuse me if I'm kind of huffing sometimes because my backpack is very heavy and I like to carry an excess amount of things always. So you will probably see that when I show you this. But if you had watched I think it was my haul, either my haul or my favorites, I had bought this bag, and it is the Fjallraven. Please excuse me if I'm saying that wrong, I still don't know how to say it. But it is the, I believe, royal blue version, and I love it. It is perfect. It has just the right amount of pockets and space. And actually, when I had originally bought it, I didn't think that I would be able to use it as a school bag, considering that it is relatively small, but I was actually pleasantly surprised that this backpack is very sturdy. It has a lot of compartments, and it can hold a lot of things, and it's also waterproof. So it's basically very excellent for the amount of things that I need to carry right now. And this backpack is great because it has one huge compartment that can unzip all the way around. Well, this area, not here, obviously. It has one front pocket and two side compartments, so that is actually plenty of space considering that I seriously bring so many things to school. So yeah, let's just get started by showing you what's here. So the first area that I'm going to show you is the front compartment right here. And the first thing I see are a pair of earphones, and I like to have these because if I'm going out or just anywhere on campus, I'm always listening to music, or I need it for something else like watching a video or doing something like that. And I'm actually taking a music history class, which by the way is my favorite class. And we are kind of learning the history of music developing in America, which is incredible. So right now we've been listening to people like Robert Johnson or Muddy Waters, and so we are assigned many songs to listen to and kind of deconstruct and figure out like why that song may have been written in that cultural or historical context. It's incredible, and I could talk about it for ages, but I need these because I'm always listening to the songs that are assigned to us. The next thing I see are a bit weird. They are these Korean, I guess, snack cookies, and I got this because yesterday there was a club fair and we were going around trying to figure out what clubs we could join, and one of the clubs gave us some free cookies, so I'm very excited to try this. I have a receipt from Coffee Bean, where I usually spend all of my mornings because a girl needs coffee. I'm just gonna throw that out. I have another pair of earphones because sometimes I lose them and I will seriously go crazy if I just don't have earphones for the rest of the day. So I carry two. And the next thing I have is a bottle of hand sanitizer, and Purell is my favorite brand of hand sanitizer. I also have some oil clear film, which is just basically oil blotters, and I need these because I am a very oily typed skin, so I need these, and I use it at least twice a day to kind of just freshen up my skin. I always carry in my bag the lip color that I'm wearing that day, which is ironic because the one in my backpack is not what I'm wearing right now. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. Let's not talk about it. But I carry my Holy Grail Burt's Bees chapstick, which I love a lot. And then the lip color of the day, which is not actually the lip color of the day, my bad, is Plum Perfect by Maybelline, and this is my all-time favorite lipstick color. It is beautiful, and it's actually very small now. As you can see, I've used up so much of it, but I do love this color a lot. Next, I just have some glasses cleaners, which I need because my eyelashes always swoop up against my lenses, which then causes streaking, and I am the kind of person who hates when my glasses are even a tiny bit smudged or dirty, so I carry one everywhere. Okay, moving on to the side pockets. I don't think I keep anything in. Oh, on the right side, I do keep a packet of Kleenex. Because I find that these are very important to have around just in case you may need to wipe up spills, which is usually what I need it for, or if you have a stuffy nose or anything of that sort. And the only compartment that is left is the main compartment, and I am seriously so surprised at how much space this bag actually has. It blows my mind. Okay, let's get into this. Oh, by the way, when you unzip it, let's try to see if I can show you this. You can unzip it on both sides, which is really nice. So it's like maximum grabbing space. Oh, what's happening? Oh, there we go. So it opens up just like that. So I'm going to show you what is in here. The first thing is my wallet. And this is something that I need to carry all the time. I just have cash, some gift cards, receipts, a ticket to my school's dance performance coming up, which I'm super excited about, like a card, a stamp card for my favorite coffee shop here in Seoul. So yeah, I carry this everywhere. It is actually very, very heavy because for some reason I always collect so many coins. Is anybody else like this? And it drives me crazy because I always forget to use the coins, and so just piles up and piles up and piles up, and my bag becomes like a wishing well. I don't know what to do. Anyway, that is my wallet. Next, I have my pencil case, which is like kind of a cute floral print. But the nice thing about it is the material is, I don't know how to describe it. It feels kind of like a waterproof material, which is nice because that means that it won't get stained easily or won't get dirty, which is nice. And I got this at a local store. I guess it's like a Korean store. It's called Artbox, which, by the way, has the cutest things, and I've gone completely crazy while I'm there. So this was one of the purchases there. And all I have this really cute bookmark that actually has a hand on it that sticks out of the book, and I love this. I got this in the Philippines. Does it say what brand it is? It doesn't, I'm sorry. I carry a handy dandy whiteout, 2 highlighters that I got from the bookstore, and these are nice because they are actually mild liners, and so they don't leave such a bright streak on your paper. It's actually very mild, kind of matted, which is really nice to look at. I have some Post-its. You gotta have Post-its. I have a stapler that I got at like an Office Depot or something. It's great. I carry a stapler with me everywhere. What else? I have one pen, sorry, this is a pencil. It's one of those shaky pencils. If anyone knows what these are, they're great. And then I have two? Yes. I have, okay, struggle. I have 2 of my favorite pens. These are the Pilot Precise V5 RTs, and these are just great because they have a very, very thin point and they write so smoothly. Then I have here a Staedtler Tri-Plus Fine Liner. It's kind of like a mix between like a Sharpie and just a regular pen. This is really nice as well. And then I actually have a Sharpie, and then some lead, USB drives, some paper clips. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. My friend had given me some Haichu, my favorite kind of candy, while we were studying, and I just found it in here, so that's very cute. Thank you, Brie. So yeah, that's all that is in my pencil case. So the next thing in my bag is this pouch, and I believe I got this from TJ Maxx a couple years ago, but as you can see, I'm a pouch kind of person where I like to keep specific categories of items in pouches so that it doesn't get disorganized and my bag isn't too filled with random belongings, so I like to keep them in pouches. And so the first thing I have in here, This is my essentials pouch, by the way. The first thing I have is a bottle of Claritin because I have allergies. I don't know what I'm allergic to. We still haven't figured that out, but my lip swells, my hand swells, and my body hurts. So I take this whenever I'm feeling the signs of an allergic reaction coming on. Then what I have are two sets of external chargers. One of them is from American Eagle that I got because I ordered my pants there. So thank you, American Eagle. And then one is just one by Mercury. This is great. It also works as a flashlight. I don't know if you can see. There you go. You can see that. So this is great. I carry two because I don't know how long I'm going to be out, especially when I'm traveling. And so it's always good to have your phone working in case you may need it. And then I have right here the cord for my iPhone. And then right here I have a handy dandy pad just in case. What else? I have my favorite perfume, which is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs, which I'm actually going to put on right now. Because throughout the day, especially if I'm in the sun, I notice that I start to smell like the day, if that makes sense. Like you start to smell like you've been outside. And I always like to freshen up a little bit later, so I always carry this around. And then what else do I have in here? Oh, and then just touch-ups. So I have the concealer that I always wear, which is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC35. I am almost out. As you can see, I've hit the bottom, but this is just nice to have just in case. And then I have my powder foundation, which is by Estee Lauder, and this is the Double Wear in N3N1 Ivory Beige. And this one I've also hit pan. Those are just the essentials that I need throughout the day. So yeah, I carry them all in that specific pouch. And then next in my big pouch is just my water bottle. I have the Hydro Flask in the 18-ounce size, and this is just great because it is still humid here in South Korea and it's still hot, and so I'm just always sweating and I feel hot whenever I'm walking to class. So I always have a bottle of water with me, and it's always cold inside, especially because this is insulated, and so the water stays cool for a long time. So super essential for my backpack. Then moving right along, I have here a book that I just bought, and it's called Talk to Me in Korean Level 1 because while I'm in Korea, I would like to learn Korean. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to sign up for the Korean language class, so I have decided that instead of just being sad about it and missing out, I am going to learn on my own, hopefully. So I've bought this book and I am super excited to read it and start my own lessons whenever I can. Then I have, I'm just going by like order, my Holy Grail agenda, and this is my agenda for 2015. It is by the company Gallery Leather. They sometimes sell these at Barnes & Noble's or other stores near you. So if I can give you an example, this is what my planner looks like. I like to have one column for classes and homework and then one column for things to do and important dates. So this is my weekly side, and in here I also have a little postcard that I'm sending to my friend Megan. Okay, and the next two things are folders for the two classes that I have that day. And so today I have my globalization and Korean development class, and I also have my business marketing. And these folders are really great because they are not just regular folders. They have multiple folders in them, so I believe that there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 compartments, which means that there are 8 little folders on each side. So instead of carrying a binder, I can just carry this one thick folder and put all of the paper in it and organize it, and it's great. So I do love these. I'm taking 4 classes right now, so I have one color for each class, and I love them a lot. The last 2 book items are just books. They're notebooks for the classes. I like to divide one specific book into 2 sections because, as you know, I have 2 classes a day. So the first half will be for the first class, second half is the second class. So that will save paper, because usually I used to buy a book for every class, but I've noticed that I would never use up all of the paper. So I've decided to save up a little bit and just have 2 books. This also makes it a lot lighter as well. Okay, and the last thing in my bag is my computer. And the nice thing about this backpack is it has a very slim but also waterproof laptop sleeve. So I just pull it out, and this is my laptop. I love it a lot. If you're wondering what the stickers on my laptop are, I have Mac DeMarco, I have a Shoot Film because I love film photography, Amoeba Records, and then Sub Pop Records because I'm a music junkie, as you know. So I don't need my laptop for classes that much, but after classes I usually like to go to a coffee shop or somewhere else to do work. So that way I'll have my laptop so I can write essays, I can check my email, I can do many tasks that I need to with my MacBook. Yeah, so everyone, that is everything in my bag. As you can see, it is completely empty. But yeah, that is it. I am so sorry if that was long, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you are all doing well. I promise that I will keep uploading because I've been having so much fun, and I would actually like to take this time to say thank you so much to all of you who have continued to watch Myra and my videos. It seriously means so much to us that you've joined us, and we are so excited to continue to share our lives with you. So I will see you very soon, and until then, I hope you have a great day. Bye!